Hello, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Pitter Patter Pop. Today we are back once again. I have a few things I want to say before I start the video. It seems like every single one of these videos I go on a little rant before I start the gameplay. But today I just wanted to come in and say, again, I'm sorry for the inconsistent uploads. I've just been really busy in my personal life lately. And you might be able to hear it now. I actually have my seasonal allergies have begun kicking in. So I have not felt up to recording most days, but today I was like, yeah, I'm recording. I just kind of felt like I was in the mood for it today. So I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little scratchy or if I cough and sniffle a little bit. I'm not sick, there's nothing serious going on. I just have my seasonal allergies are starting to kind of kick in. So that kind of discouraged me from recording, but it got to a point where I missed recording too much, and I just wanted to hop back in. So thank you guys for being patient with me while I get my wax schedule sorted out. Another thing I want to say is thank you to all the new subscribers that have been coming in. It's been like 2 weeks since I posted my Jonathan Koichi team, and we've gotten like 4 subs since then. Which, like, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but that, when I don't have many subscribers, each one counts. And so just thank you guys for subbing and liking my content. My last thing is just I want to talk about the announcements. If I even remember the UI in this game. Jeez, I'm forgetting. It's this one. The 2-year anniversary. It's really close now. The these ticket things, we're going to be able to start earning them on October 1st. One thing that scares me is that little W. That makes me think there's a WGR coming in the 2-year. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just WGRs are harder to get. But as you can assume, I'm going to be all over the 2-year anniversary. I'll be throwing out videos left and right. All those diamonds up there are just itching to pull. And it's almost here. So if there's a really cool unit, you already know there will be a summoning video and there will be a showcase video. Tiny little side note, because I ended up not doing unit reviews. Unit review on Shadow Dio. He's cool, but he's bad. He doesn't have a good ability. This banner, it has risotto, which is good, but the banner sucks. Rates are terrible. That's it. That was my little, 15-second unit review for Shadow Dio. But anyways, I think that's enough talking. We can just get right into the video. So today we are doing another review request. We're going to be doing part 2 Joseph and Risotto. Now this was requested to me way back. This was a long time ago and I felt bad because I never really got around to doing it. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to play this stage. This is a bad stage to showcase this team. I'm not going to edit this out. I'm leaving this in. I got this team a really long time ago. Like, this was one of the first few viewer requests I ever really got. And I just haven't gotten around to doing a ton of them yet. Because, as I said, I haven't been recording much. But I've been really excited to get to this one. Because I saw this one, and I was just like, ooh, this sounds like a pretty fun team. Because anything that uses OG Risotto is pretty fun. Because OG Risotto is actually really fun to play, in my opinion. He's kind of, I don't want to say he's bad, but he's iffy sometimes. If you don't get lucky with his tile placement, it can be pretty iffy. But if you do get lucky, ooh baby, Risotto can go off. Now I have my young Joseph that you're watching is skill level 4. My Risotto is skill level 3. I was going to get Risotto to skill level 4, but then I was like, is it really worth it? I mean, he's not meta anymore, and he probably never will be meta again. So it's like, I mean, really, is there even a point to skilling him up? So I'm just saving the skill tickets for whatever unit comes in the anniversary, because something's going to come. It's going to be banger. Or at least I'm hoping. I'm hoping for a Bites the Dust Kira, honestly. That's a little cliche. I think that's what every person ever says. when we talk about 2-year anniversaries. Everyone always wants Bites the Dust Kira. But I mean, can you blame them? I mean, it's Bites the Dust Kira. So anyway, that's enough yapping about the 2-year anniversary. That's coming in like, it's only like 11 days now. So I'll be able to, you know, just yap my mouth off about it pretty soon. So this team, it's a pretty basic skill loop. You run it the same as you'd run any risotto team, where you have a main replacer, then risotto. And all you do is you know, use your replacer skill, and then use risotto, and then you just keep doing it over and over. And then when you're in stand-up, you just make a big 6x6. It's literally all the team is, and it's awesome. And I remember there were those good old days where you couldn't, when there wasn't a limit to how many times you could use a skill. So like teams with risotto could go on forever, just because they could just loop forever and ever and ever and ever. Because risotto was really that busted when he came out. Risotto has a history of just demolishing the game when he drops new units, which I'm not going to complain about, because I really like risotto. Yikes, this is going to be a terrible coverage. There were way too many risottos on the board. Yikes. Oh no, we didn't get risotto charged. So I'll show you what happens when you don't get risotto charged. I'm not going to give up. You just have to stay focused. Keep matching. Getting the stand-up. Now, I mean, risotto is so strong, he can sometimes carry stand-ups on his own without, like, using his partner's skill. So we're going to do that right now. Now, he's not going to get a 6x6 here. We might be able to clutch out a 5x5 if we're lucky. No, those were horrible tile spawns. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pause. I don't want to drop my combo because I have a lot of damage going on, and I kind of don't want to lose it because I'm actually not doing very good with this team. I tried to optimize the stickers before I started filming this to get some good stickers for these guys, but I don't think I did a very good job, so I'm sorry if my sticker layout was kind of... we just lost combo and used Joseph. That was a pretty bad play. That was a very bad play, but we have a ton of Joseph boxes, so like, we're chilling right now. We are chilling. Go away, risotto. So if you guys don't even know how risotto works, basically use his skill. He enhances every single tile of his partner on the board, and then he places up to 18 more tiles on top of that, depending on how many risottos are on board. So if you have no risottos on board, he will cover his max. But if you have some risottos on board, he will not cover as much, basically. So with this team, you always want to be getting rid of risotto tiles. It's very stressful, actually, to have to always worry about clearing his own tiles. But if you get him cleared, you know, he's going to pop off. So right here, you see you have 2. So my risotto normally will cover or place 13 tiles. As you can see, that was not 13 tiles. That was very little. And that's just, I mean, having just 2 panels will absolutely destroy, like, the loop of what he does. I mean, it's honestly pretty devastating if you get unlucky with his spawns. But if you just cover them up and, like, play around it, you know, it's not that hard. It's only very rarely where you get super unlucky and, like, 4 of them fall into place. And even then, like, with Joseph, since his pattern is RNG, he can sometimes cover up the tiles even if they've already matched themselves. Like, as you see, he almost covered all risotto tiles right there, which is actually pretty huge. We should be able to get 5 million here. I think we'll get it. I'm gonna have to go for a risky play here, but it might be worth it. Oh, there's no risottos on board, baby. This is gonna be pretty fat. So this is what it looks like when there's none on board. And keep in mind, mine is only skill level 13. And that was pretty huge. And we got to skip right into stand-up by using Joseph's ability to, like, do a... I don't want to say cutscene skip, but it kind of skips the tile match sequence. because that takes a very long time. At least we're going out with a 6x6. I'm content with that. That's a pretty good way to just end off the team with a nice big old 6x6. We actually might be able to get one more loop here. If we're there's a lot of risottos though. Joseph has to cover them. Yeah, that's not happening. Joseph didn't cover nowhere near enough. Yeah. Our final hit. Go, Joseph. Get us like 10k extra damage. Oh, 27k. Nice. So, almost 5.5 million. That's really not bad. That's pretty good for a team like this. And as you can see, like my Joseph, you know, he's level 25. You know, he was only doing half the damage he potentially could do. But other than that, that's really all the team is. It's really kind of cut and dry, but it's a fun team. Any team like with a main replacer in Risotto is just really fun. Even though sadly they're not meta anymore, because it's all about this little guy. You know, if you're not this guy, you might as well not even be in the game. Which is sad, but yeah, that's the way Pitter is now. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Again, I'm sorry for the drought in content. I've been feeling a little under the weather lately, but I'm going to try to get back into it. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.